What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and we have a couple of brand new legendary ninjas in the ninja portal named Peridot and Topaz. So of course, we gotta talk all about them. But first, join me over in Gemstone Legends. It's a fantastic match 3 RPG game, and it's players that get in early on games like this that are at the biggest advantage. Not only will you help the channel out by using the link in the description of this video, but you're going to get a free epic hero named Moralia along with a bunch of gold, gems, and potions. After you download the game, you'll have access to events which will get you even more amazing heroes and loot. Guys, wow, you don't want to miss this opportunity because you do not get it in the regular App Store. Download it now, and I will see you in Gemstone Legends. Alright, first up is Peridot, who is a 5-star nature hero rogue class, and that's really important because that is one of the best, if not the best, class out there. Maybe fighter being the only better one. And then we have the ninja family, of course, and I've gone through what the effect there is of having multiple ninjas in previous videos, so make sure to go check that out. This hero has 815 attack, which is huge, with 739 defense, that's alright, and 1435 HP, which is pretty good. Suffocating Smoke is the special, and of course the ninja's charge, so it can go off with 1 charge, 2 charges, or 3 charges. And they all basically say the same thing here, so I'm actually going to skip down to the 3rd charge. As with the other ninjas, of course the 3rd charge deals it to all enemies, whereas 2 charges deals it to like a target and nearby enemies, and 1 charge deals it to 1 enemy, but they all basically do the same thing. So if you get up to 3 charges, deals 320% damage to all enemies. All enemies receive 764 poison damage over 4 turns, and all enemies get negative 54% accuracy for 4 turns. Chance to miss also applies to offensive special skills. That is a ton of damage. And of course, the other mana charges are basically the same thing, but just the numbers are a little bit smaller and fewer heroes. But holy smokes, so like there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Part of it is actually quite a lot of direct damage when you consider how high Peridot's attack damage is. And then also the poison damage that happens over 4 turns. That's quite a lot of poison damage. So Peridot, when you just glance at the numbers here, might not evoke a response from many people that's like, wow, that's a lot of damage, but it's a lot of damage. Because it's just kind of spread out over damage over time, haha, and direct damage. But then you also get this accuracy decrease for enemies, which now not only are they taking a lot of damage, but they're not necessarily able to do their own direct damage or apply their own effects to your heroes. So that's really good. I think we're going to see Peridot be very, very good in pretty much all aspects of empires and puzzles, warfare and tournaments and Titan and whatever you want to take Peridot against. So because of how versatile she is, she gets an A. And yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of her. This is not a super unknown effect. We kind of know how this goes by now, and we know that this is going to be a good one. Next up, we have Topaz, who is a 5-star holy hero of the sorcerer class. Not one of the better ones, but it's okay. Of course, there's the ninja family bonus here as well. And then 821 attack, which is huge. 704 defense, so it's a little more exaggerated than our last hero. And then 1491 HP, which is pretty good as well. Lethal Needles is the special. Again, we got the 1, 2, and 3 thing going, so let's just skip down to the 3 and see what it says. Destroys all minions from all enemies. Deals 390% damage to all enemies, and all allies get a small amount of mana for each destroyed minion. And my thoughts on this particular special are that when it's against minions, it's pretty good. And because we just had the winter event, you know, where there's Claus and Krampus and Mother North and all these heroes that create minions, there are a bunch floating around out there. Those were easier heroes to get, and they all create minions. So, at this point in time, it's a good time for Topaz to show up. I never understand Empires and Puzzles minion hate heroes they put out. It's not like minions are overpowered or anything. They're not like causing a problem. So I don't get it. They keep putting out these minion hate heroes. Whatever. So yeah, you might find a lot of uses for Topaz, but because it's not as versatile as Peridot, like we were just talking about, or some of the other ninjas, because she doesn't get her full benefit unless there's minions, she's just not as flexible. Like, you just can't take her into anything, right? Like, you could, but then she's just dealing straight damage and getting no other benefit, like not destroying minions. That text then just doesn't matter at all, and your allies don't gain mana because minions aren't being destroyed. So she's a little more niche. I don't think that she's bad. Certainly not. All the ninjas seem to be really good. So I'm going to rate her at a B, because I think when you're facing minion teams with her, she's going to be really good. She's going to be an A hero. But, Titans don't have minions. A lot of war defenses don't have minions that you're going to take her against. Or, if you put her on defense, people just aren't going to bring their minions, right? So there's just not as many use cases for her is all. And that's why she gets the grade she gets. All right. Well, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live. And I will catch you in the next one.